start?
Come.
Imagine that you are somewhere deserted and you bump into someone wounded. There is no one that can help and there is no hospital. You want to intervene before someone arrives for help, but you don't know what to do. Thus, you don't have enough information and you need some. What would you do in such a case? To gather information in somewhere deserted and secluded? No answer? Well, I guess the answer is presumable. Information is something essential, and it always needs to be accessed, even when it is difficult to do so. There have been many centuries when it was very difficult to access information. People gathered information on their own. For example, by visiting a library, by asking an expert of that field, by reading a newspaper, and so on. However, it's not that easy to gather any information anymore, thanks to search engines. Search engines are websites that make it possible to search any kind of information anywhere, anytime, and under any circumstance in less than a second. Of course, it can't be so easy to do such a hard job under all these circumstances in such a short time. Everything is a process, even life. So searching on a search engine is a process too. This process takes 3 steps: crawling, indexing, and ranking and retrieval. Crawling is the first step of searching on a search engine process. Acquisition of data about a website, for example, the page title, images and keywords in it, and other pages it is related to. This is done by a crawler. But what's a crawler exactly? Do you know what it is? No? Here it is. A crawler is exactly an automated bot, a spider which visits a few hundred pages a second. The second step of this process is indexing. In this process, all the data crawled is classified and collected in a huge database. This can be described as crawling is scanning and indexing is taking all the data crawled and listing them. And the final step, the search engine finishes its process with this final step, ranking and retrieval. In this process, the search engine tries to display the most relevant and suitable document that will match your search query best. This is the most complicated step of the process. In this process, the search engine scans your search text and scans billions of pages to see which one is the most suitable one for your search. It can be understood that the ranking method determines a search engine. It is so important that every search engine has its own ranking method and they are patented. That's why they differentiate between search engines. All in all, search engines function in a complicated way, and this complicated function takes various complicated steps. Search engines have made it possible to access any information in any situation that can be imagined, and that's why they are so important that they have been a significant competition in marketing. Is there any question, any inquiry, or any contribution you want to add?
Thank you very much.